Florida Blue proudly supports Memories of the March.
I am Southern born, Southern bred, and I saw it all of the time. It impacts you, but you learn to survive it because you're going to see a better day. I was in Washington, D.C. in law school at the Harvard University Law School. The civil rights movement had started, the sit-ins and the boycotts all over, discrimination in employment, and in all aspects of American life, and they were trying to get a civil rights bill. So those are the reasons that the march occurred, to try to eradicate these feelings that we have to be treated differently in every episode of our existence. When I got off the bus, chill bumps broke out all over me. I cannot ever describe, and I always say it was a religious experience. And then after having heard ABC, NBC, CBS, there was no cable, all talk about it was going to be a failure, I looked to my right and left. There were people streaming and flowing, and they were white and black, and they were short and tall, and there were Jews with yarmulkes on, and there were priests with collars on, and there were people with dungarees on. But it was all very calm, and I knew God was touching that moment, and I knew that there was going to be a greater purpose served than me being there, because collectively we were saying to America, you must change for it to continue to exist. I did not know what it would lead to, but I was certain that progress was going to be made, and that march and that day was carved out by God for a particular reason and purpose. I may have been 2,000 or 3,000 feet. I was not close, but the closeness was the proximity of the essence of your feeling. You felt when Martin was speaking that you were in a closeted place, almost alone, hearing him speak to what your needs were. The way you take it to the next level, you must participate in America's fabric. And so consequently, it is not ever over. It's like polishing a diamond or painting your house. America is a continuum, and you have to keep working on it to make it better. There's no day in this country that I have not been impacted by race. And yet, I love America. I'm not going anywhere, never intended to go anywhere. I fought for it, and I marched for it, because I want it to be better. And that's my story. And the speech that Martin gave, Frederick Douglass said, I want the 4th of July to mean the same thing to me as it means to you. And that is what I would always want. I do not want a black America, white America, Hispanic America, poor America, rich America. A fair, equitable, and just America. That's why I wore that uniform 3 years, 7 months, 21 days, and was willing to give my life. And I still feel that way. This is my country, notwithstanding the errors it makes. I won't betray it, and I won't be silent when I see something wrong. I love this country. This is my country. I have been in it. I have served it. I have participated in it. And I'm not going to abdicate my duties toward it, nor am I going to be silent when I think it's going wrong. I often lived in a segregated community without it ever impacting me adversely because of the fact that is what the law was. I got on the bus, go to the back, because that was what I was taught to do. But as I got older, you begin to know, why is this fair if I pay the same fare as everybody else and I'm relegated to a position different from those who pay the same fare?